Good morning, children. Today we will discuss about the fifth chapter, Creatures Around Us. Okay. In the last class, we completed grasshopper, housefly. Okay. Other one important one is locusts. 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 What are locusts? They are nothing but a kind of grasshopper, which are particularly living on the that is grass, which they prefer dry open habitats, that is they in the where there is lots of grass is there. In that place these grasshoppers they are living. Okay, these locusts are also a kind of grasshopper. They are considered as a major threat to farming, that is they are causing damage to the farming. They are feeding on food crops and also on the plant leaves. The plant it is having leaves, no, in that leaves, plant leaves and the food crops they are feeding on, they are taking the food. Okay, now we'll discuss about the flea. 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 Okay, what is flea? It is a insect. It is a small insect, and also it is a wingless insect. It is not having any wings. It is blood sucking insect. Blood sucking means it sucks the blood. It takes the blood. Sucks means it takes. Don't tell it as the takes. You have to say it as the sucks. Pilchada. Coming to this flea, it is having a long legs. It has long legs. These long legs are useful for this flea to jump. With these long legs, it is jumping. Okay, this is about the flea structure. Okay, coming to the feeding habits. Feeding means what it is feeding upon, what it is eating, what it is doing. That is, it feeds on. That is, it sucks the blood. Blood of what? Blood of warm-blooded animals. Warm means opposite of cold. Warm. Just like examples are cats, dogs, rabbits. They are sucking the blood of these animals. Okay, these animals we are telling them as the warm-blooded animals. Warm-blooded animals. Okay, example of warm-blooded animals, they are dogs, cats, rabbits, like that. Opposite of cold, not cold. Warm means moderate condition, that is warm, vedi, warm, goruvechana. That is examples dogs, cats, like that. Okay, they are, that is it is taking the food, that is it's sucking the blood of the warm blooded animals only, just as dogs, cats, rabbits. Now next, coming to the habitat. Habitat means where it is found, where it is present. It is found on the body of the animals. Suppose if animals are there, on the body of that animals, these fleas are staying there, living there, they are found there, they are present there on the body of the animals. They are small, we can't see. They are very small. They are blood sucking, we discussed, no? That is, they are sucking the blood of animals and everything. Okay, here coming to the next one, that is harmful effects. Before that, habitat. Habitat means where it is living. It is found on the body of the animals, just we discussed. Next one is harmful effects. Harmful means for which one it is causing harm. not useful for us, harming us. Okay, that is, it causes irritation. Okay, that flea, it is causing us irritation, and also it is causing the loss of blood will be going. Why means this flea is sucking the blood of animals, warm blooded animals like dogs, cats, rabbits, no. In that case, loss of blood is there, blood will be lost, and also it causes irritation on the body of the animals. If this flea is there, that animal feels it as irritation. Okay, this is about the flea. Okay, children. Next, coming to the bed bug. Which one? Bed bug. BEDBUG, bed bug. Already you know this one about bed bug. A bed bug, it is also a small insect. It is oval shape, not round. Oval shape, egg shape you can see. It is oval shape. It is flat. Okay. It is having no wings. This insect bed bug, it is not having any wings. That is, we can say it as it is wingless insect. Wingless means it is not at all having any wings. Coming to these adults and immature bugs. Immature means not mature, not adults, younger ones, smaller ones we can say. Adults means grown up bed bug. You already know this one. Immature bugs are smaller, and adult bed bugs are larger in size compared to that only. Actually, this bed bug is only small only, but in that very small will be the immature bug. Immature means not developed one, just as children and adults. Children means up to 5 years, 4 years, we can say it as immature, small children. After 5 years, 10 years, we are saying them as a somewhat grown up. After 20 years, 25 years, we are saying them as adults. Here also bed bugs also we can say immature bugs and adult bugs. Adult bugs are, they are larger. Okay, this is about the bed bug structure. Coming to the feeding habits. What it feeds on? It feeds on what? It is taking the food of what? It feeds on the blood. This also you know. It feeds on the blood of the animals. It feeds on the blood of the humans. Humans means we. Nalli we can say. Bed bug means nalli in Telugu. Okay, habitat, where it is living, you know this one. Everyone know, I think. Where it is living, that is habitat we can say. Habitat means where it is living, where it is found, where it is seen, is nothing but the habitat. HABITAT, habitat. It is found, it is present in the furniture. We can see that in this bed bugs in the furniture. Beside the sofa, that is, we are having cushions, that everything, no? Below that it will be staying inside that. It is found in the furniture. It is found in the bedding under. It is found. Clothing, it is found. And also baggage is placed near the sleeping areas. Near the sleeping areas, we are keeping some baggage, you know. In that place also, these bed bugs are developing. Bed bugs are present. They are found. Okay, mainly in the bedside, beds. If small children are there, if the small children going to, they are passing urine, that will be becoming more and more, and in that only bed bugs will be developing. Small bed bugs. The sprayers will be coming and they will be spraying that one, so that we can eradicate, we can control, we can completely rid of that bed bugs. Then what are the harmful effects of this one? You know, it causes itchiness. Itchiness means durga. Itchiness. It causes sleeplessness in the human beings. Are we able to sleep? If it is itching, we are not able to sleep. This side will turn, that side will turn, because this bed bug is itching us. We find disturbance in the sleeping. This is the harmful effect. Okay. Next, coming to the lice. These are all insects only. These are all small insects only. Okay, children. Next, coming to the Lice, Lice, lice. You know this one also, you know I think. Lice. Lice, lice. Peno. Particularly in the girls, we are seeing this one because they are having heavy hair, no? Compared to boys, they are having cutting only. It won't stay there generally. Staying also one or two lice will be there. But for girls, more will be there. That's why lice will be more. But you have to control it. You have to maintain the hygienic conditions. That is, you have to properly clean your head. That is hair. You can eradicate this lice. Then what are these lice? This is also insect, we can see. Lice, they are small insect. They are also wingless insects. Wingless means they are not at all having any wings. Wings there means they will fly, no? They are not having wings. They won't fly. They cannot jump also. These lice also, they are blood sucking insects. They are sucking the blood of humans. Okay, this is about the lice structure. Okay, next coming to the feeding habits. What it feeds on, you know, all of you know, I think. They feed on the human blood. It takes the blood of the humans. Next coming to the habitat where it is living. Coming to this lice, this one, they are found everywhere on the human head, not on the legs or hands. They are found on the head region, human head, our head. Mainly on the scalp side, along the neckline, and behind the ears. Behind means behind, here, back side, behind. Ears, behind ears also we can see the lice. It is going on, small, it is going on. You can feel. This is the habitat. Peno, in Telugu you can say. Boys, they don't know, I think, but girls will be knowing. If you are asking your mother, she can say what is lice, what is peno. Okay, next coming to the harmful effects. What it is causing harm? You know this one. They are causing severe itchiness. Itchiness means like this we are doing, like this we are doing. It is causing itchiness. Always our hand will be on the hair only because we are getting itchiness. We are not able to control our hand. Like that it will be there. Severe itchiness. And also in the humans we are getting irritation. We are not able to concentrate on one on studies or any other thing. Always our concentration will be on the head only. Because we are getting irritation, no? We are getting severe itchiness, no? Like that. This is the harmful effect for the humans. This is about the lice. Okay children, now we discussed about the flea we completed. This is also small insect and wingless insect, blood sucking insect, bed bug also same, lice also same. These also these are small insects, these are wingless insects, these are blood sucking insects. Okay children, next coming to the silverfish. SILVER, silver fish. Coming to the silverfish. Silverfish, it is a small insect. This is also small insect. This is also wingless insect. It is not having any wings. Okay. Coming to this silverfish, one important one is a silverfish. You can see white will be there. It is feeding on the books. And also it is feeding on the cloths. Okay, it is feeding on what? Books. Books, after some months, if you are opening that books, inside that books we can see this silver fish. It is silver in color, just like fish or not fish, small fish like, shape like that. That's why we are calling it as a silver fish. Okay. This is about the insects, children. The next class we will discuss about the protection from the insects. How we have to protect. We have to get protection from the insects. Okay children, just I will show you the diagrams of this flea, bed bug, and also the lice. Just you see here flea, how it is. It is having long legs. This one. It is flea. F-L-E-A, flea. Coming to this one, bed bug. How it is bed bug? You see it here. Coming to the lice. Lice. Just you see how it is having. Okay, children. Okay, children. Today's homework for you is write just to draw the diagram of this bed bug, lice, and also the flea. Okay, 3 drawings you have to do with a neat sharp pencil. Flea you can draw, bed bug you can draw, and also lice also you can draw, children. Okay, children, bye for today's class.